Everybody, welcome back to Undead Legacy, episode 44 with me, Sid, and it's relatively late in the morning. I've got a whole load of brick shapes crafting I do need to eat as well. Let me just address some food, and we'll address some water. That should sort us out for both. I want to move and build a new base, so I've got a whole load of bricks crafting, about 260. It's not enough to build everything, but and last episode we finally got to the point where we could make fuel, so we've got barrels of the stuff now, and we are fully refueled, and the bricks are crafting. I don't have any current missions. That looks like perhaps a police officer or two may have blown up or something died here, but I need to pass some time to move out now, just because I'm starting to find this, I won't say easy, but it's easier than it should be. I have upped the zombies' daytime speed to jog from walk, so again, I'm not going silly. There are people out there who are way better at this game than me, who will, take on particularly difficult and sugar butts. Anything desperately I want. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll have those. I will have the butts, because butts is good, and we'll take the health bar as well. Now, I don't think I've actually done this. Oops, hello. I don't think I've done this POI. So I think this is probably untouched. We will find out when we go and have a look around for a few zombies, or it's very quiet. Anybody want to wake up? Nothing much there. Almost too quiet. Hello. He's a feral anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, damn it. Where did you come from? And even that, he shot out from somewhere, I don't know where. I have no idea. That is empty. Yeah, so jog it up to, and they're empty. Jog speed, and yet the main loot is intact. I am somewhat confused. Oh, hello. How are you? Come on then, fella. The zombies are still here. That doesn't necessarily... Ow. Birds' nests respawn, so I can't rely on those to be any kind of reliable indicator of stuff. I am, of course, wearing full heavy armor now as well, which is obviously why I am slower. But let's but again, open. Untouched, but it's crap, so there's a very good chance. And that is locked open, so I could have come in that way. I think I must have been in here. I have been in here. I just don't remember it. Oh well. But the main loot appears to be intact, which is confusing. I think we can scrap those though. And we've not done that, which is usually good for a little bit of water and stuff like that. I'm going to guess that this is... well, not too bad. Maybe we just go in and gank the main loot then, while we wait for the bricks to craft. But I want to make mine, rather than live in a POI, I want to make my own. Because to me that is always the fun. I've got some ideas and some designs, and oh, that woke somebody up in there. Maybe they can help me. Come on then. Well, that'll make life easier, won't it? Oh, a twofer. I think he's still with it. How did I miss? Well, better than do that than be able to come right at me, eh? Anyway, yeah, so we'll just gank this loot, and we'll get out to the desert where we're going to start making our new base. I will probably need to make or buy a truck repair kit, because I'd like a van to move my gear over. I'm certainly going to need that level of this must have been. I mean, where are there any more? Locked, still here. I mean, this is definitely not somewhere I've been. Intriguing. I mean, it's not a huge amount in here, but we'll gank that loot and we'll leave. I'm just going to quickly search for the foods and the things, because, you know, it'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it? If I remember rightly, this is normally seeds, so they're probably, it's actually not a bad one if you're wanting to get into farming. Most of these shells are just garbage, so I don't think you're going to get a lot from any of those. But still, everything is useful. To somebody. And of course we are waiting. I've got 20 odd minutes to of crafting going on the old craft with the bricks to make all of the bricks, and then we're going to need to load them into the car, because I don't think I'll be able to carry that many brick shapes. I've got a feeling that these probably should be something in. Oh, we'll have the firewood, just because. And again, I'm looking so much forward to when the shelves empty once you've searched them. I think that is going to be such a cool feature to have. But we ain't got it now. Oh, that's not going to help me, is it? Right. Let's blah, 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 blah. Oh, that one's awesome sauce, always nice. Right, let's have a look at the loops. I'm not expecting a lot. We are still in the pine forest biome, but a rad remover, that's always always nice. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Oh, and yeah, the other thing I've done is I've upped the Horde Night mobs to zombies to 16 rather than 8. Just because, as it stands, really not proposing that much of a challenge, and I'd like a little bit more of a challenge once we get our new Horde base going. So, beep. Moonshine, some leather chest armor and some stuff. Let's just have a look around the back. Just I do get the impression there's more to be had in here. Oh, hello. I keep thinking I'm sneaking because I'm moving so slowly. Love this shotgun. You gotta love the shotgun. Right, of course, because unlike a normal playthrough where we would have yeah, there's the big mama in there, isn't there? And let's just oh, okay. Oh, that scared me half to death. Think. I mean, I've definitely been in here. There's... Well, I just don't know why I didn't get any further. Maybe the cop scared me off. Who knows? Okay, well, there's just a bit of crap to sort through, so I'll do that, and I'll be back in a second. We've had an airdrop. It's not that far away, so we can go and grab that. Probably go and grab it on foot, to be honest. I was just scrapping a few cars on the way out, so but that's coming down. I mean, it's probably not got anything useful in it, but if it's, you know what, if it's got a bundle of 500 shapes, even wooden ones, I'll take them, because basic shapes, you know, are really handy for crafting. Not for crafting, for building, sorry. And yeah, we've got traffic coming past. So yeah, they are pretty good, but we'll go and grab that. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, here it is. These fields always seem sus to me. Because they give you, I mean, they really don't have any content to them. We can scrap that, and we've got a food bundle. A couple of shams, couple of hobo stews. I ain't gonna complain. That's not bad for free food. Right, let's go stash our gear, see how we think the brick crafting is going, and what are the things for wooden frames? Well, It's just the nails, isn't it? And I've probably got a fair few of those now, so I might make myself a few more wooden frames just to help with the initial base building, because we are going to need to plan that through fairly carefully. I have got kind of an idea in my head. It is... Oh, I think it'll be interesting. I mean, whether it will get much of a... What's the word I'm looking for? How aesthetically pleasing it will be is another matter. Is, you know, but to be honest, zombie apocalypse primary thing should be survival. You know, that kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? But I've got two options really with the transferring. I can use the car where, you know, I have to make multiple trips, or I could try and repair a van or lorry truck of some description, whether it's a van or an ambulance or whatever. However, I have got stuff, so we can drop off the parts. Oops, hello, let's try and get the one with parts. Have I got any... That's already got a rad remover. You have got the silencer thing on it. You've got a rad remover. I don't think you have. You got any mod slots left? You don't. I think we'll just keep the rad remover for now. Just costs, you know. And let's well, I'll just put my stuff away and be back in a second. Alright, I can barely move. I have nearly just shy of 300 brick shapes on me. So that's a thing. That's a cells. So let's go and load up that, and then I'm going to go back and see what I can make in the way of helper blocks, you know, good old shape, because that would make sense. I'm going to need some food, some drink. I don't think I'm going to head out to the... I might... I'm just trying to think who we visited last time. Did we go to other Jen? Did we go to Trader Jen last time to see whether she'd updated? I can't remember. Carpenter's table, of course. We're not going to do it in there, are we? He's going to go in here, which is going to be wood frame variable helpers. Make me 100. Make me 40 then, because I haven't got that much wood. I suppose I could make wood. I've got 12, which would allow me to make... Load, do I need those? Let's put them in the thing. Let's get us another 72. Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep it steady for the time being. I might even look at what can we achieve. So you're on the brick mold. So how many bricks can I make? I can make 100. They're going to take 3 minutes, and there's 3 minutes and 18. Get those going. What about iron? How much iron can I make? Or how much steel can I make, actually? I can make 7 with my scrap steel. Well, might as well. And how much iron can I make? I can make 99 with what I've got. So again, let's set that one off. I'm going to want iron things and things. I've only got 9 iron plates at the moment, so I'm going to need that, and we're going to have to look at what we what am I missing for a concrete mixer, actually. Do I know how to make a cement mixer? apparently I do. I just need more iron plating. Okay, maybe that is something we should concentrate on. That is a motorcycle repair kit, is not learned. What do I need for that? I need a motorcycle engine and some research data. I've got everything else. I'd like a motorcycle, I really would. But I'm going to need to go and scrap down some motorcycles then, aren't I? Well, while that is doing, let's go and take the car and go for a spin. Find some motorcycles. Got to be some somewhere. I don't recall whether I saw any over there, so let's just check this thing. I'm fairly certain there aren't over here. Lots of cars. Mini bike, which is not going to help me. Alright, I need to go and find a motorcycle or two, don't I? Probably several, actually, because I don't think I'm going to get an engine off the first one. What? Oh, I think it was... Yep, alright, let's get the car. We're going for a spin. Back in a moment. Alright, my newfound bravery is leading me to all sorts of trouble. I'm pushing my luck in the desert at night. And I'm taking a bit of a beating, to be fair, but not as bad as it could be. Let's just use one of those to get that going. I have got an abrasion, which is somewhat annoying, but I've found, so herein lies my dilemma. I have found one repairable motorcycle and two scrappable but non-repairable motorcycles. Now the issue here is, of course, apart from the fact that there's a snake coming after me now, I tell you, this place is so hostile. And we've got the snow biome over there. Great. But you know what? I need to be a little... Whoa, we've got quite a few zombies coming. And a feral, of course. Of course it's a feral. But you're not. Scrap, take that lot. But what I'm not finding is motorcycles. Now, I've headed up this road. I'd like to just try and find out where all the bits of... There's so much badness out here. But obviously we've got the snow biome there, so that's useful to know. I mean, that's the other problem, of course, is you can't see... There you are. Oh, you cunning git. I should probably eat something. Might as well use that as well while I'm at it. And we'll use one of those. Scrap that. I'm not too worried about it. There's a lot of badness out here. But still, you know, this is probably going to get me killed because I'm going to get overly confident. And before I know it, and I mean there is... Ew. That sounds like a cougar, but we're not getting anything significant out of this area, so let's try somewhere else. I'll carry on through the night because it's wasting time not doing stuff over the night, and I need to get a little bit more bold with my 7 days gameplay, if I'm totally honest with myself. So I'm going to keep on hunting around, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, I actually spent the whole night out. And it was terrifying. But we're here. This is where I actually want to build my base, directly opposite the traders. And while we're here, because I've not found any more motorcycles, we are... Oh, hello. Why is this all reset? What have you got? Rockbusters. Buy those. I'll have your health bar. Not really worried about anything else right now, but I'm more... No, it is. It's not completely reset. It just reset the doors for some reason. What I want to do is see if either of these... Oh, hello.
Hello.
You don't look so good.
Do you? I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. We've got tier 2 now, though, so that's good. Ooh, cracker book. Oh, that's...
No pressure.
Oh, we're
Awesome.
taking that. Right, let's have a look if you've got anything. Let me just sell you some crap for starters, because I think I've got a little bit of... That's a very nice battery. And obviously they're not doing any damage, so we're not worried about what they're up to. What have you got? You've got a Bengal, you've got some iron plates, which are actually very cheap. Truck repair kit schematic, nothing new, no good to me there. Nothing there, nothing of much use there, there or there. Now what I'm looking for, of course, is a motorcycle engine. What I have not got
Awesome.
is a motorcycle engine. I can't afford a motor, can't afford a bike, even if they had one. Yeah, I could do with some 792 as well. Oh, everything's so difficult. 792, 25. If I get 100 of those, that's 2,500. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Certainly.
It's money well spent. It's right. So now, we've got that. And I still need motorcycles. Loving having fuel though. I just need to keep my eyes open for a two-wheeled conveyance that I can scrap with the vain hope of RNG giving me an engine. And I will be honest, I have not found many in the cities. On the outside roads, driving around, there seems to be more chance of getting the vehicles we want. So maybe I need to just drive along the outside road. Although, of course, in the desert, that does mean I have to deal with those annoyances. I was hoping to get building today, and I'm distracting myself, aren't I? All right, I need to prioritise the build. Let's put the motorcycle on a back burner because I've got some stuff with me. Actually, let's just whiz home because I can get me. I can drop off my stuff, pick up my frame shapes and anything else, repair my equipment, and the world can be good and happy again. But I need to go out and find motorcycles. Oh, so many things to do, not enough time. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, got me some frames and the likes. I don't need to, but I'm going to just clear this back a little bit. But what I want to do is start. Let me just go and get some frames down. So if I were to come, I don't know, maybe about level with that, and I want to get. I basically want to get pillars which are kind of this size. And I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have another pillar, which again is going to be a 3 by 3, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we can come like that. Oh no, there. And then similarly we'll have 1, 2, 3, and then that will be annoying sticks. Okay, that will be like this. So this will be the middle point and probably have the access ramp into it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then like so, and then we'll get these down. This is just again painting with blocks just to get a feel for what we're going to do, and I'm conscious. I'm also trying to be conscious of time for a change. 1, 2, 3, 1, and that will be the far side. So it's going to be off of the ground, obviously, because that's a meta that works. It needs to be 12 blocks up. So we don't, at least 12 blocks up, I should say. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and again you'll have this going on here, and this again all temporary. So but this one I want to have a hollow core, if you like. I'm going to have this be my lift up. So I think what we need to do here is probably dig in there. Need to go and get myself a few. I don't want. I wish you could. Let's just take, I don't know, 100 of those. That'll do me for starters. And we will put you down there. And we're going to have, initially, we're going to go into the ground by 1, and then we're going to come 1. This is, no, let's get the right one. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go for 13 because it's unlucky. Well, traditionally is considered to be unlucky, so. So that's what we got in the height department, and then we'll transfer these over to ladder format. Scaffold. Put the 2 up. And we'll solidify these in later, but we'll get the ladders in on this one. And then on these, so that's going to be a block. I'm going to actually dig these out as well, because I want a good foundation, and then we'll have a door at the bottom as well, ultimately. But right now, let me just get this first tower built, because this is going to be kind of the critical point. Now, whether we face the next horde in this, that is a different question entirely. But I'll get this built up. We'll see how we go. This is not an easy building pack for 7 days, so. But that's fine, because we've got our ladder. We can get up and we can get down, so we can just nerd pole these up, and then come down. And this is the idea of having a 3x3, is for basically stability. You know, if the zombies get a little bit ham, then ooh, I can't do that as easily. I need to put you into a different shape, which is going to be probably a wedge. Probably just keep it simple. Let's go with a brick ramp. Let's go on face. Like so. Oops. Yeah. This is what you don't need. But let me get this done. I'll be back in a moment. Alright. These blocks do not go far. I think I might have to take up the level 4 on the abandoned, the ruined DIY store. I've got a level 2 cracker book here, which is good, but it's starting. It's just going to take a hell of a lot more resource than I've currently got here, because that is a significant. I need to eat, and I probably also need to drink. That will sort me out. We can put that out, and we can take the lock off of that slot and that slot for now. But so the plan here is obviously we're going to have that, and then we're going to have the actual horde base is going to be on this side, and we're going to have 2 fighting positions with a single ramp, well, rather a single set of ramps coming up on this side, so they can get up, but then I can divert them by using a door or trapdoor or something, some trick to make them think they can't path to me. But that will give me a hell of a lot of space. We get storage in the middle, all of the crafting around the outside, everything should be in crafting distance, and then ultimately once we've got concrete, we start upgrading the bottom 3 or 4 blocks, and you know, the fighting position and everything else. But this is going to be a big old task, and I think I should probably go and dig clay somewhere, just because, you know, this is the wrong place for. So, oh, I know what I was going to do. Trader reset day, I believe, was day 59. So we'll just go and double check whether these guys have reset or not. And if they haven't, it's either 59 or 61.
Welcome.
And I can't remember. Day 61. Use die 61. It is 61. Oh, they got the old coupe still. I mean, this is the problem. The bikes and things are just ludicrously expensive. But
Let's not waste any more time.
yes, let's not. Let's just sack this off. Go home. I mean, we didn't see Trader Jen, but I really don't know whether I can be bothered with more things. But that is, yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's got a degree of massiveness to it, which I think will be somewhat interesting going forward. But having the fuel and being able to use the car has been an absolute dream. So definitely, well, I nearly put myself in a hole. Definitely worthwhile doing. But I definitely need to get a big old dig on, and that's probably best done overnight. Get some clay, wear out a shovel, and then, you know, cook up said clay, make bricks, use the exploit. But yeah, well, on that note, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Till then, bye for now.